What is going on YouTube? Billy Lumber 1212 back at it at Mass Effect 2 doing part 7. Told you to get right back to it again.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you. Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you. Shepard, how can I help?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me. Shepard, how can I help?
Motherfucker.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me. Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to
Why does it
prepare
only
for
let
the
you do one
collectors?
thing at a time?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
So that's what all that crap is about. Or for.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group.
Not
What
simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team. Deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need here if you need me.
Oh, so he was one of the motherfuckers that made the genophage. If y'all don't know what the genophage is, it's pretty much what he just said, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be annoying.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
They spec this ship. People will die if we don't upgrade. Let me know when you want that, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
See if we can flirt with that chick again. And after
Commander,
that, we
you
will.
received a new... Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that. But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help. How do I feel? Honored. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you.
Now that's anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Ah, so that actually explains the, the scarring, how I've mentioned, like, the red scarring on his face or whatever. So it's pretty much implying the more dick I am, it's gonna start not healing, it's gonna reverse. But if I'm more of a nice person, it'll heal. Hmm. Alright, let's go talk to Anderson. Oh boy. I can't wait to go to the Citadel. What the fuck? Recruit the Krogan. I'm not gonna lie, I might just do that now. Wait, the convict might be that chick. I'm not gonna lie. Is the Krogan gonna be... What's his name? The guy from the first one, or is it gonna be that new one? Because there is a new one in this one, I know that. I'm not gonna lie, this is an old ass game. For the people that have seen this, yeah, you'll know. If they don't, yeah, there might be another Krogan. I'm not gonna give it away though. That just gave it away. Oh god, I'm tired and I'm sorry. I'm babbling like an idiot. Let's see what kind of nonsense we could get into the Citadel. Hmm. I feel like this is all changed somehow.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just...
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Do you think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions
Yes.
are dangerous.
Maybe.
Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Technically, I
was
was.
listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything, just... Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Do
That'd be
it.
great.
That's
Done.
probably Renegade.
Good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free... Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Captain Bailey, I'm really going to remember that.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Fuck you. Okay, so if I go right back through security, I can get the travel thingy. What the fuck? And then again, isn't this like thing like gigantic? Has anybody ever seen the first,
Shepard!
Sad it's not the first, I mean episode 1 or whatever of Star Wars.
You got my message.
Been a long time.
Doesn't it look like the fucking, pod racer, but it's Anakin's pod racer thingy with the weird cone shit? Citadel looks exactly like that.
For this meeting too. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
They need someone like you on the council to get things done.
I'm not sure I have the stomach to wade through all the political bullshit around here, Shepard. Couldn't do much worse than Udina, though. All he seems to care about is public relations with the rest of the council. He doesn't want to deal with the real issues.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel.
Fuck them.
They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors?
The Reapers again, god damn it!
I hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If
So do the Reapers.
This is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just
You'll
easy for them
see in
to
the
accept
third
Sovereign as a
one.
Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew were the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
You know the threat the Reapers represent? There must be something you can do.
It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard. All I can do is try to run interference. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
To kill you.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
Somehow, I doubt that's the extent of it. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the Council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the Commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications. Anderson, I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
Yeah, Dad.
What an ass.
I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Don't worry about it. Once Udina cools off, he'll realize he has to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke, and Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
What's that from? Nah, never mind. You should come
Forget
with me.
Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line, that's got to be yours. Been there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like, not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Yeah, I know. Hey, wait a minute. Last time I was here, I was able to shoot guns. Dark Star Lounge. Sounds interesting to me. Hey, what? It's fun exploring the Citadel. Usually there's weird interactions. Usually.
The people want to hear your story. Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due.
Wait, can I punch her in the
Sources
face?
claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the previous Citadel Council.
It was time for us to find our own path. I was born on Earth, pulled myself out of the worst holes there were. That day, we stood up, despite ourselves.
But what about interspecies relations?
We have a new council, new friends. We took a tragic vacuum and created an opportunity. Unless you're saying humanity and our many partner species don't deserve that chance to excel. Don't insult them. It's beneath you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players.
Oh yeah, boy, I gotta try this shit. But that's it? I thought there'd be a lot more to it.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. If you want to know what's going on, check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
This is... it's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
Let's have another one.
Here you are. Anything else?
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these.
Oh god, let's see, let's see how it goes.
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up a little? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it. I've been serving here 8 years. I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet.
I wonder if I could actually get like
Anything
shit-faced.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay, for you, something special. This is Krogan liquor, Rincon. You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a quad?
Oh yeah. Put more of the stuff in the thing where stuff goes in.
Oh my god, I'm shit-faced.
Your funeral, pal.
Shit, you can actually get drunk in this. Is that a puke? Wow, I didn't even puke. Or... I'm in the bathroom. That's it? I thought there would be more to that. Still, funny though. That's a little, sad thing that could actually happen, I guess. I actually watched that a long time ago. I always wanted to see that happen. Galactic News. Who's this guy?
Human?
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
There's nothing I can do about that.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the terminal.
That's dangerous. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a
How
discount.
about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
I'm buying a space hamster. Oh shit, look at that.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please.
Let's go.
Be careful out there. Please move along.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up the new Omni-Gel converter here. Wouldn't look. It took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel.
Okay, there's way too much stuff to investigate in the amount of time that I have. Alright, YouTube. That's it for me tonight. As you probably heard me being very obnoxious and yawning into the mic, I'm pretty fucking tired. So I'm probably just gonna eat a little bit more food and probably go to sleep. But I will be back on tomorrow. Done 3 episodes of this today. It's getting really extremely interesting. Love y'all. Please hit like. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and leave some comments. God, I'm tired. I'm sorry.